activate your Alice automatic. Powered up. It's down there. Powered up. Yeah. It's down there. Whoa. I'm fired up. Yeah. Down there. Yeah. Fired up. Whoa. It's down there. Whoa. I'm fired up. Yeah. It's down there. Powered up. It's down there. Yeah. Fired up. It's down there. Whoa. Powered up. It's down there.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
For a chance to come back to this very stadium in 2 weeks' time, we are off and running in the NFC Championship. First carry now for Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They go with Chubb on second down. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And a Packer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Play action. It's Jackson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 38-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Oh, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That's out to Chubb, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 42-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. And he's going to go down again. Jason Pierre-Paul, his 2nd sack of the night.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Packers.
A run for Nick Chubb. And not much running room. Down to the 32. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
3rd and long.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a...
Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. This time Jackson will throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. 20. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And Jackson throwing once more. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Packers' 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to him, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Zadarius Smith. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Goal to go.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Was out here, cost points. They've got to make amends.
And they use the term complementary football. Take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last. themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. There.
First down.
On play action. Now to Adams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
The 40-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers.
Davante Adams. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
24 is the mic. Come on. 24.
Play action. Now Jackson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
To throw is Rodgers. They still can't get it. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Shaquille Barrett, his 2nd sack of the night. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. And that'll set them back 5. Delay of game penalty ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Back now in Tampa. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Jackson going to run. First down and more for Jackson. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 3 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, Rodgers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Now it's Rodgers. He's got it, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
20.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Intended for Chris Godwin.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
32-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Buccaneers, first down.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
The tackle by
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They'll give Henry another shot. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
4th and goal.
They'll run for it with Henry, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The big back Derrick Henry held out of the end zone, and the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah,
now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
act a fool with this. Ay,